Hello guys, so we are back in Outer Worlds today, after our incredibly long episode yesterday, with all the hitches, the ups and the downs. Yesterday we redirected power from the botanical laboratory to Edgewater, and now we are about to leave with our new friend Parvati. Yeah, so let's go. But yeah,
Hey, Miss Parvati, come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
I'm not going to, we're going to try and keep this one a little bit, not as long as yesterday's, video, as the last video, because, that was a bit too long. I'm recording this directly after, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to shorten it in the edit much, but it's probably going to be pretty long. Yeah, whoa, let's get this boy.
Grabbing. Don't mess with it.
Man down. What do you got? You got nothing? Nothing? Oh, damn it. Okay. No, nobody else around here? Is there? You got nothing else? Why nobody got anything for me? That's it's very inconsiderate of you to not have any loot for me to loot. Everybody I kill should have at least one item that I can take from them. Just as a
Is this your ship?
consideration.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Can understand not wanting to go
Well,
back.
it's kind of you to say that. And you're right.
Parvati's
wasn't
gonna
happy.
join the party.
I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
Yes.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, yes. Pick a cabin.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
I got a captain. I got a captain. Okay. Let's get on board. Get off this rock. Onto greener pastures, as they say.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
Captain. Power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yes, of course I do.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Good to know. Okay, let's get this installed. Bang. And we are up and running.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power
All
regulator.
systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Agreed. Let's get out of here. I never realized how busted up this ship looks. Well, I don't know. I feel like it looks busted up. Like it's just lots of wires and pipes all exposed. Not very pretty. And where to now? I think so. When I originally played this, we got I got off this planet and then I got to, I think it's like a space station. Good. Yes.
Aha, there you are. Hail and hearty and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage?
What?
Perfectly normal side effect of thawing.
Weird. Unnatural drippage. That doesn't sound pleasant. Get to the point.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive.
What are your motives,
colonists.
Mr.
Gladys
Wells?
Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Yeah, so the Groundbreaker I think is the space station that I got to, but I never got. I don't think I got off of the Groundbreaker, so this will be pretty much kind of new for the most part from here on, or new to me. Okay, fine. I'll talk to Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Okay. Alright, I'll put it to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Alright, okay, got it. Level up. You. Alright, so what do we say? This time we want to get some hacking on our skills, so I think I might just dump them all in there. Yeah, sure. That feels like a good idea. Perks. What perk do we want? Base health might be good. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think base health is what we want. Let's pick that. That seems like the best one. Okay, and then this is our nav terminal. Okay, so... Okay, hang on. So, whoa. Welcome to System Map. Here you can see all the planets and system, as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. Fly your ship to any location that you've unlocked. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. What is our current objective? Do I still need to do that? Do I actually have to like convince people to join Edgewater? Maybe that's something. Look, I'll come back to that if that is actually something that I need to do. Passage to anywhere. Speak to Gladys on the Groundbreaker. Retrieve holographic shroud. Optional. Use biometric data from identity cartridge to project a disguise around you. Okay, so we'll get the holographic shroud, and then we'll go to the Groundbreaker. So the shroud, I believe, was on Phineas's lab, I think. Or did he say it was? Yeah, hang on. Did he say it was like behind, somewhere behind me? Ah, up here. Yes. Okay. Holographic shroud. Alright. Projects disguise on you, companions, gives you access to restricted areas provided you have the correct ID cartridge. Useful. Don't want to do that. Have a bin and put all of my collectibles in my bin. Okay, so we are going to go to the Groundbreaker. Except I like the design of this that navigation map. It's pretty cool. It's got a very like almost like Roman kind of Greek feel to it. It just looks very kind of classic, if that makes sense. It's a nice style. Really like it.
Let's talk when you're free.
All right. Okay.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about
I
it?
was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Nope. Yeah, I think we'll do like, so in this playthrough we'll do like companion quests and stuff like that. Like we'll do those things because those are usually in a lot of games that have those, they're usually pretty good. So we'll do those side quests. Side quests I'll do if they make sense for Gonk. You know, if I don't think he's kind of in the mood for that kind of stuff, or you know, if it doesn't fit the character, then then we're not gonna do. Simple as. But I think Gonk he's not charismatic, but he you know, he looks out for his friends, so he'll do companion quests.
I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
I'm in space. Hello.
Identification, please.
My name's Gonk 2.0. It's my first time here.
You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt side outposts.
Yes.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day.
Great.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Okie dokie, so I'm stuck here.
Not stuck, per se. You could always throw yourself out the airlock. Of course, then you'd find yourself with an exciting new problem.
This happens
Just
a
the
lot.
opposite. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here.
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets then. Everyone knows you don't trifle with Groundbreaker if you want to get your goods on time.
If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford.
Udom Bedford. Okay, I'll talk to him and straighten
You
this out.
take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Everybody wants a favor. I'm not going to do your job for you.
Hold on, it'll just take a minute.
How's Gonk feeling about this? Nah, back off.
All right. No need to get hostile. We're all
I don't
want
wanna
to
do your job.
Groundbreaker. Mostly.
Don't want to do your
Is there
dirty work.
anything else I can help you with?
I'm looking for somebody named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Alright. I think that's everything we need.
Be seeing you.
Okay. So, what do we want to do first? Side quest, frightened engineer. That's nope, it's not good. Drinking sapphire wine. Introduce power body to Julie Tennyson. Should take her out. Okay, so we'll get to that. Okay, so we'll just do these things that we need here.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I like this spaceship. It's got that like Vegas feel to it. Very kind of like consumerism. I love the thematic aesthetic, as people say.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and...
Hello.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
No, I am Gonk.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Dead. Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm going to wring you scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me back my ship.
There's no need for hysterics. This is all a hilarious misunderstanding.
Did you hear me chuckle?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship.
That was easy.
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why is the board so interested in Wells?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Hmm. We're gonna hang him up. Hang him out. Nah.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
No thank you. We're leaving. Level up. Great. Yeah, so this... will we put these into companion perks? Oh, companions get perks too. Oh, cool. That's great. Alright, so... do we want to upgrade hacks? Alright, okay, let's... upgrade our ranged. Get these... get handguns up to 40, yeah. And then... tech... we'll get those up to 40, and we'll put these two into stealth. Okay. I'm happy with that. We don't have any perks, but Parvati has a perk she can get. Increases companions' maximum health. Increases the amount of threat generated. Decrease the amount of threat generated. Engineering skill. Just increase health. That sounds like a good one. Sure. Let's go. So we need to talk to Gladys. Is that this? No.
I know she's in there.
This way? Hello.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
So you can give me a nav key.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
I like bits. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
I can do that.
Might be this could help out.
That's a job for
as
Gonk.
well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms,
no qualms here.
do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Say no more.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost corporate secrets, got it. Alright,
Don't
okay.
forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Alright, thank you for your
Anytime,
time.
sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
I don't need your candy, lady. Okay. So, wait, why are you still on my objective? Oh, purchase, okay. So, still there. Okay, so let's do there. I'm pretty sure there is a companion quest you can do over here.
I know she's in there, Mfuru.
Through.
Can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Mfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can look on her.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Quest objective requires you to enter restricted area. Use disguise. Okay. Let's go. Let's go set this to our active quest. ID card. Okie dokie. Holographic disguise activated. Temporary access. Moving drains the shard's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you're interrogated. Okay. Criminal activities. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon in society. Avoid being seen if you want to avoid those. Okay.
closed for a reason?
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
She's worried about you.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she?
Criminy.
Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Hello.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
Nope.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Ellie asked me to help you, that's what I plan to do.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Okay, I'll talk to Udon.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Alright, okay, let's get out of here before our disguise runs out. Okay. Talk to Udon Bedford. And clear Jessie, is that her name? Clear Jessie's name of whatever it is that she did. So cool.
This is Halcyon.
How do you do?
How do you do, fine sir?
How might I assist you?
I'm here about Jessie Doyle.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Compulsory donation, oh dear, okay. I'll pay it off.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
Emotional anguish.
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
I don't have 2,000 bits. Can't afford that.
Unless you can offer some other means of resolving her debt, I'm afraid we have nothing further to discuss.
Okay. So I need 2,000 bits because Gonk can't talk for shit. Can I just hack the terminal? I need the passcode. Okay. How many bits do I have? How do I? Okay, I guess go find a vending machine. There's one here, isn't there? Somewhere. There's one somewhere. Hello.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Let's trade.
Have a look.
Merchant skill is equal to the value of dialogue. Use to negotiate prices. Okay, so I only have 219 bits. So, and I don't think I'm going to be able to sell much to get that up. I don't think. These are ammo. Yeah, like even just looking at what I'm going to get for these, there's no way that I'm going to be able to like get anywhere near 2,000. So That's not a possibility. Alright, so what we're gonna do is do Parvati's engineer quest. Which means we need to go this way.
We were in a holding pattern for 2 hours just to get in.
Wait, what? Do I have to talk to her? Oh, that's not the right quest. This one is. Whoops.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the report any sign.
Are those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Gonk 2.0.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Copy that, Chief.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker?
There's one thing that Gonk has, it's brain cells.
10, the answer's just passing through.
I 9 times out of 10, just passing through. Just passing through. Headed for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Parvati wanted to talk to you.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away.
Okay. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Okay, I'll take care of that.
Hold on.
I need the money.
There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I'll get you those
Good.
parts.
Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Alright, okay. So we need to go... No, that's for Parvati's quest, isn't it? Yeah, let's return to the unreliable. We want happiness is a warm ship. Okay. So we need to go down here. Transition to back base. Prefabricated living. Just like home. A house in a box. You know, that'll be fairly handy. You know, if you could just, rather than having to build a whole house, you just like pop it down, like bang.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company? A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
You look hardcore.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Let's attack. Oh. Oh no. Okay. This is probably not gonna go well for us. Okay, he's dead. Let's inhale. Let's inhale again. Okay, alright, okay. Let's get him down. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Alright, okay. I think that's everyone. Is it? Oh, no, one more. Oh, we got assault rifles now. Can we switch? Ooh, that's a big weapon, light assault rifle. Okay, let's. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's switch this. Oh, I like this. And out of ammo. Okay, well that was fun while it lasted. Alright, okay. Level up. So do we okay, do we want to like put up our persuade so that we don't have to like actually pay 2,000 bits to free the lady? Maybe. I mean, it doesn't mean that we become inspiring or charismatic. Maybe charismatic. Okay, hang on. I'm going to up the guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, stealth, sneak, hack. That's fine for now, maybe. And medical. Repair, breakdown weapons, increasing value and durability. You know what? Let's upgrade dialogue because I don't want to like spend bits. 2,000 bits. Okay, let's get this up to like 20. Is that what I think 20 is what we needed. Sure. Combat dialogue abilities. Okay. Let's get a perk. So, vendor prices, XP from companion kills, fast travel, damage alone, walk speed, capacity, spin speed. Let's put ammo stock, because I feel like we run out of ammo quite a lot, so at least we can buy ammo. That feels like a good thing to do. Nobody have anything? Nope. Giving me all of your loot. Okay. There's not anybody else here.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
Another assault rifle. Okay, let's go this way. Got a box with boxes. Ooh, boxes. Alright.
It's all open-faced pasta.
Oh, oh dear, oh dear.
That's the last of them.
Okay, so got him. I got these guys. Let's go this way. Is there anything here? No. Okay. Keep it moving. Radiator
Liz gonna
parts.
be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Is that it? Yep, guess so. Alright. Yeah, alright, okay, let's leave and bring back the radiator parts. Very long loading screen. Okay.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I got the parts for the radiator.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Make my way down there.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Okay. Let's go down. Let's get down there. To the infested depths.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area.
Mantis swarm. Whoa! This is wild. Okay. Ah. Okay, got one. Oh dear, didn't even see that. Okay. That's down. So now it's just this. Whoa! Jumped into the air. Oh, there's more. I thought these were like containers. Alright, okay, let's go.
Good news, Gonk tells me the security mechanicals. Bad news,
You big worm.
so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can.
Got some ammo, maglocks. It's handy. Try not to get set on fire by the radiators. That would be useful. Always good to survive.
System.
Watch out!
Oh.
Everyone all right?
Just bonked him.
Processing. Beginning.
Let's just walk past those guys. Oh, I don't think we can.
Search concluded. No dissidents found.
Yep, bad idea. Okay. Bang!
Required for adjacent unit.
You killed my friend! How dare you! Oh god, I hate these robots. They take so long to kill. Okay, get up. Alright. How do we... Flaw tutorial. Found a flaw. Okay, so Gonk has a flaw now. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Okay. Choice is yours. Robophobia. Auto mechanicals now give you the willies, and when they're attacking your party, you're not as effective as you should be. Affects phobic dexterity. Well, I mean, I hate those robots, so I'll take it. Give me a perk. We'll go with the XP, tactical time, recharge rate. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think we go down here. Whoops.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side.
Goddamn robots. Oh shoot, I need to heal. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Everything. Oh, I have some melee this time though. That's good. Shotgun. Okay, let's use this cleaver. Is this good? Okay. I feel like this would be if Gonk were to use a melee weapon, this is a hit. I feel good about this. Okay, cycle dropping dumps. Successful. Is that it? Yeah, okay, I guess we're done. Let's get out of here. This is a cool weapon. It's an axe with a chainsaw on the end of it. Give me your
my
money.
boys are returning to Green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Yay, we got 3,000 bits. Okay, good. Alright, we'll be on our way. So, what's our current quest? Where's contact? Okay.
You the one who fixed those radiators? Nice work.
Thank you. You're welcome. Alright, so we are going to, well, hopefully, if we have the persuade skill, we're going to use that.
How do you do?
Hopefully.
Ah,
Do we have it?
How
I don't
might
know.
I assist you?
About Jessie Doyle.
Have you returned with the sum she owes?
Persuade. Yeah, we'll do that.
That's not unreasonable.
Okay, so
I guess it's better than losing your organs.
so now we get a new companion.
I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
She doesn't have much choice.
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Nope, that's all. Okay, dokie. So let's go tell this lady.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying
Might have the
favors
wrong
for
idea.
that version.
I don't think Gonk is competent guy. Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Alright, level up again. Great. Alright, so more guns. I like my guns. Let's get the handguns up to 50. And you know what? Yeah, let's bring dialogue up just a little bit, just in case, because there could be some other times where we need to use dialogue, and I don't want to spend money on things. I think Gonk is greedy. He's not a leader. He's not charismatic, but he's greedy. So if he can weasel his way out, then he will. So we're gonna take those. Ellie. Okay, so oh, she's got a knife. Cool. What can I change? Okay, so I'll keep my cleaver because that's cool. I'll keep the assault rifle. I will not use that. Pistol. What is this? Uses energy stun. Can I equip that? I can. All right, cool. And a shotgun. That uses light ammo, heavy ammo, energy ammo. Yeah, let's go with the shotgun. We only have energy at the moment, so that'll be this boy. Ooh, that looks so cool. Alright, can we do anything? Can we talk to Gladys? What do we have? What do we got? Okay, so that we can't do anything else there. Distress signal. So I guess that's what we need to do. Yeah, okay. All right, so I think for the moment we're done here. So I'm just going to head back to the ship. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see if there's anything else for us on the ship.
Heard from the last is down on 22.
This is a really cool axe, man.
Hey, you got a second?
Sure.
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
No, wow, okay. You're very forward. Pretty eager.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
I've heard enough. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
See you on the ship.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Well, this'll be interesting, huh?
Alright, so we've got 3 crew members now. Alright, okay. Let's board the ship. And then I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Bit of a shorter one. I think I've got it in under the hour mark, which is good. But yeah, so I think we're gonna leave that one off there. And we will be back with more Ori tomorrow. So yeah, let me know what you're thinking of this. I'm actually really interested to find out what people are thinking about this in particular, about the Outer Worlds series. I'm interested. I want to play it. I want to play through this game, see the rest of the story, because I never did, and it's such a cool game. It looks the design and the writing is so cool. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you want to see more, if there is a demand for it, if people want to see it. Then I'll get to it sooner. Otherwise, I might stick to Ori for now. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it all goes. Yep. Let me know down in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Look at him there. Look at Gonk, the beauty with his chainsaw axe. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.